We are on the Ave. We are on the Ave. First episode. Fellas, how we feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling pretty good.
I'm feeling great, man. Feeling great, blessed.
This nigga don't look great.
Who don't?
this nigga to the right of me now.
Like, how we started.
He don't look great to me. You know what I like? Cause listen, it was like the first day of school, right? Like I was like, yo, what outfit am I wearing or what am I wearing for my first podcast ever? And I was like, I wanted to be special. I wanted to be memorable. I'm going Bean. I'm going Mamba mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm going Kobe, like the great. Rest in peace to the great. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to honor him and let him know that's how we rocking.
But I'm on some chill Cali swag though. Know what I mean? Like, no.
That's what they call it.
Cali.
I've never seen Roddy Ricch dressed like that.
Roddy Ricch. He from LA.
He from LA. He from out there. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be here.
Roddy Ricch money either, so.
We definitely don't. We gonna get there though. We gonna get there. But we here, man. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling?
How you feeling though?
I'm here, bro. I think this is gonna be an amazing thing. I'm happy to start this journey with my brothers. You know what I'm saying? We talked about different pods at different times and everything. So to actually be starting it, you know what I mean? That's real because a lot of people don't start. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people talk, and don't actually start. So to start it, you know what I mean? The idea is now formulated, you know what I mean? It's no more talking. We done had the conversations. We done had business talks, you know what I'm saying? And like the visions what everybody want to do. So it's like, all right, we now here. So yeah, I feel great, bro. Like I told you, I felt like it was the first day of school. That's why I put it, you know what I mean? I had to put it on, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, thinking about, since we talking about Cali, you rocking Kobe, I'm rocking the Cali shirt, you know. Did you hear the clip about the buddy talking about how Kobe ain't never did nothing for his family and stuff, and how his mama had to sell the memorabilia, and how...
Yeah, but I mean, if you know Kobe's story, like Kobe didn't rock with his parents while he was here because of how they was moving.
Right.
They was trying to sell his stuff and move all type of wacky while he was alive. It ain't like Kobe didn't leave nothing for him after he passed. Kobe, he treated them like that while they was here.
Right.
While he was here, so I don't know. You know what I mean? But in the same sense, like as a parent, I can't imagine, you know what I mean, your son gone.
Yeah, they try to say that Vanessa had something, like Vanessa came in the picture and took...
Yeah, you can't blame Vanessa.
You can't blame the wife.
Nah, you can't blame Vanessa, man. And why would you even want to do that to her right now anyway?
Right.
Like, that ain't really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he done passed away.
See that too with social media, so now his kids see that. It's all in the family. That don't make no sense.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
leave Kobe name.
Rest in peace,
We
Kobe.
know what Kobe is.
Rest in peace to the GOAT, man.
Right.
Rest in peace to Gigi. Rest in peace to all the lives lost on that helicopter that day. Speaking of Cali, Kendrick, the pop out. It's time to pop out and show. You know what I'm saying? Like, did everybody watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, I watched a good amount.
All right, so I'm gonna just tell you, right? I had goosebumps, and y'all go call me what you want to call me, but as a hip hop aficionado, for one, you know, I be listening to all types of different artists.
Right.
So it was mad artists that I was hearing that I never seen, but I listen to their music all the time. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at Rimble, I'm looking at Ray Vaughn. I never seen none of those artists perform before, period. But I've been listening to them for a while. Yeah. So to see Don perform for the first time live, to see YG perform for the first time live, to see Tyler come out and the whole arena go crazy for Tyler. And then
Roddy Ricch came out, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And so it wasn't even just about Kendrick and like, you know what I mean? Yeah, the beef was a part of the reason why everything came to fruition, but in the same sense, that moment was so much bigger than the beef.
Yes.
Like, for the world saw like black unification on a big stage, and then the opportunities. Like, I know if I was a Cali artist, bro, and I never been on a stage that big before, and I got a call from Dot and his people like, hey, bro, I want you to perform at what was it, Crypto? I want you to perform at the Crypto.
No.
It's not Crypto.
It was in
Cause it's at the Clippers Arena, right?
Yeah.
The Forum. It was at the Forum. Like, hey, bro, I know you been performing at 500 people arenas. or it's whatever. Right. Hey, pull up.
Yeah,
pull up where?
Inglewood.
You want me to pull up to Inglewood?
A promise is worth it though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't imagine the streaming numbers that for them artists.
Yeah, you think about the people that they had in the audience. You had LeBron there,
Russell Westbrook, DeMar DeRozan,
all the NBA players.
You had his wife. You had a lot of people, bro.
Rick Ross was there.
Rick Ross was. Oh my God. Speaking of Ross, man. Speaking of Ross, dog. Hey, dog. What you? You know what I'm saying? As the you know what I'm saying?
We just had a conversation.
You know what I mean?
You know, you can't really do nothing in that time. Is
Cause to me, you are a residential hood nigga.
He gotta fire his security.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, as a residential hood nigga. Hold on, Spaz. You gotta tell me this, bro. As a residential hood nigga, what is, like, you're in Vancouver, Canada, right?
Yeah.
You know you was just in some shit with, not from Vancouver, but Canada.
Mm-hmm.
And you go to, you know what I'm saying, perform.
You beefing with a whole country.
You play Kendrick's song, which I don't get me wrong, I'm on Raw side, but I'm just saying, so how do you move? How do you like?
Maybe he just felt like Canada wasn't like that. That's the only thing I could think about, because if I'm going to antagonize a whole country and I'm with these guys, they look like they never been in a fight.
You know what I'm saying?
They like deer in the headlights. You know what I'm saying? Personally, you know, we had a little conversation. I think he got punched.
Yeah, he got stuck in the right eye, bro.
Yeah.
He got stuck in the right eye.
I think he got stuck, and he just. But at that point, what are you going to do? Like,
you gotta throw the cup.
Yeah, you gotta take the L. I told you gotta take the L. You gotta throw the
niggas say you gotta throw the cup is crazy, dog.
You gotta throw the cup,
bro. I mean, to me, bro, I don't think he got like hit for real. But I mean, after looking at it a couple of times, to me, it's like he probably hit him, but it was more like it wasn't like it didn't connect for real, bro. Because if I punch you in the nose, bro, straight up,
yeah, that adrenaline.
You going, bro. It's natural human reaction. You going. If I hit you straight up in your nose. Right. So I think he like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because Ross' face didn't move. He just was like, ugh.
He's a big guy.
He was like, you know what I mean?
If they haven't seen it, bro, they gotta go see it.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta go see it. I promise y'all gonna
please.
Go see Ross' video?
Please.
You gonna laugh?
Louis know he's delusional. you definitely
hey, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Did Ross get hit in the face or did Ross not get hit in the face? Hey, you know what I'm saying is though, right? Because you know I need that Maybach music. Broadway Louis. Hey, shout out to Rose. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you want to send some Bel Air up here, you know what I mean. Yeah. I don't drink, but they drink. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna spread the wealth. So shout out to Rose.
I fuck with the Wingstop, so you know we send some wings.
Hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Pepper, dry rub.
Hey, hold on, because
I'm just trying to get one.
Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna just say that. Shout out to Rose. But man, that it's a lot of viral stuff going on right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of viral stuff going on right now. Let's talk about the WNBA, because everything is about the WNBA right now on social media, which I love. I wish Gigi was here. I wish Cole was here, because I feel like there was a big part of the growth within the youth.
Yeah.
But man, between my girl, you know, I'm a Reese's piece. I'm letting y'all know that right now. We saying this out loud. Angel Reese. Matter of fact, I'm getting an Angel Reese jersey for sure. And I'm wearing it on the pod. I'm a Reese's piece, you know what I'm saying? We got Reese's Pieces. We got Caitlin Clark. We got Asia Wilson. Yeah. Shout out to Cameron Brink from my LA Sparks. You got hurt. We want you to get well soon. But how y'all feeling?
I feel good, man. It just taking off to a whole new level. Caitlin Clark coming in. Like I said, she bringing all the attention.
Bro, she can pass her ass off, dog.
But they can't catch, but that's another thing.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That was going on at the beginning of the season. I don't think that's the case no more. Because Aaliyah been going crazy.
But Caitlin Clark, she leads. I mean,
Aaliyah Boston, leads, my bad.
But she's top in assists, but she's also top in turnovers.
Oh yeah, for sure. She turned the ball over crazy. Nah, it ain't just the fact that she a rookie. I mean, for me, I also think she don't have that separation speed, and she hasn't had an off season to train like a WNBA player yet. Mm-hmm. She ain't had the chance to actually train as they would train. She ain't been in the gym with them long enough, because she just came straight from college and only had 2 months off and was already in training camp and barely had enough time with that. So it's an adjustment, but in the same sense,
on the other side, you got Angel Reese, who's the same thing. She didn't have no
Breaking
offseason. She leading in
double
double-doubles right now.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? But just imagine if she had the offseason to get right.
But you know, I love Angel. But to be fair, their games are so different. You can't really compare that because Angel Reese's game is built off of hard work. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I can't really say that because Caitlin Clark got the ball in her hand the whole game and has to create plays for everybody. Where Angel Reese,
rebounder though, that's an art.
oh no, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like it's different. Like if you're a hustler in high school, you're a hustler in college, you're a hustler in the NBA.
Yeah.
Angel Reese is a hustler. She gonna go get, like she said, I'm a dog. I'm a dog. You can't teach that. Yeah. So it's like she's gonna do that regardless. But in the same sense, she's also shooting like 35%. So she also has to go through that adjustment of understanding when to go up, timing. You know what I'm saying? But if you notice from the beginning of the season to where she at now, bro, her movement in a post. Bro, she's getting some moves, dog.
She getting busy, bro.
She like that.
She getting busy.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
You
man.
know who like that, AJ?
Oh, hey, it goes without saying.
30 points.
Hey, not gonna hold you.
MVP right there.
Not gonna hold you. Candace Parker been my favorite player for a long time, dog. Long time. Long time.
No, before Candace Parker, I don't know. Maya Moore was my favorite player, but before she retired. But we'll talk about that.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
Maya Moore.
I never see people doing this. I definitely don't see dudes doing this. Let's do top 5, like everybody top 5 women WNBA players.
All right. You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first. Are we including all time? All time, right? Okay, yeah, we're gonna do all time. So all time, I got CP3. You know what I'm saying? The real CP3. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Candace Parker. You know what I mean? I got Lisa Leslie. You know what I mean? Lisa Leslie in there. You know what I'm saying? My dog Sue Bird. Okay. You know what I mean? You know Sue be cooking. Maya Moore. And you know what's crazy? I'm kind of conflicted. But Asia Wilson and Tamika Catchings are like, they're like right there. Cause Tamika Catchings, bro, she literally had the league in her palm at one point, dog. Mm-hmm. So I got at 5 right now because Asia's dominance is just crazy. You can't ignore it. Yeah. So I got Asia and Tamika at the 5. Okay. Then I got Lisa, CP, Sue Bird, and Candace Parker. So that's my 5.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
can go next.
Let's see. I gotta say Candace Parker.
Yeah, for sure.
And one of the baddest.
We miss you, shorty.
Congratulations on the new baby, by the way.
Congratulations.
You got, of course, Maya Moore.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Diana Taurasi.
Yeah, it was between her and Sue Bird. Yeah, Diana was cold. Yeah, her at UConn, bro. Yeah.
Asia Wilson.
Yeah.
You gotta throw her in there. And I don't know. I gotta throw in my girl. What's the point? Chelsea Gray.
Bro, point guard.
She is like
point guard. Yeah. Point guard. Point guard.
So yeah, I gotta go with her.
Okay.
Top 5.
Okay.
Top 5. As of right now.
Who you got?
I got like a top 3, bro. Y'all really put me on WNBA. I ain't gonna lie, I really didn't watch them.
Look, that's what it's there for. That's what it's there for.
That's where we at.
Like, I know Candace Parker, of course, but like, I really wasn't watching it until these boys watching it. But they really be ball. I don't even watch NBA like that.
Yeah.
WNBA over NBA right now. No,
that shit lit. It's tough. Who you got?
But all time, I do got Candace Parker. After that, Maya Moore, and then really just Aja.
It's crazy because with Maya Moore, bro,
I wasn't really watching it between that, but that Aja be making me want to watch. Mm-hmm. Aja make me want to watch basketball and shit. Like, she really dominating. That's why
Facts.
I think Lisa Leslie who got me watching.
I did used to watch Lisa Leslie.
Yeah. That whole time period was just different. You had Houston, you had Liberty, you had Rebecca Lobo, you had Dawn Staley. Then you had the comments with Cheryl Swoop, Cynthia Cooper, Tina Thompson. Yeah. Then you had the Sparks. We had Lisa Leslie. Who else we had? What was our point guard? We'll come back to that. Because we had Oh my god, I'm seeing her in my face.
Yeah, me too, bro.
And you know who else I like?
Tolliver. What's her?
Nah, that wasn't that time period. Was it? I like Tashia Pitachero. She played for the Sacramento team when they still had one. Cause she was kind of like Jason Williams. But yeah, man. All right, so my new favorite players right now though. You know who number one? Nope.
Reese.
You already know. AR, baby. AR,
that's
baby.
number 2 for me.
We outside, baby. AR, baby. AR. Angel Reese, baby. Number one, that's my favorite new player across the board. Rakia Jackson for the Sparks. I love her. Arika. Love her. She's so cold. She got a flamethrower, bro.
You know who a dog though? Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper Code for sure. I like Jackie Wilson. And then I'm gonna go with I really like Cameron Brink, bro. She's really good. I mean, Caitlin Clark is cold too, but I'm talking about my
I
personal
got a
favorites.
question for you. If you was to put Caitlin Clark and Sabrina Ionescu in a 3-point competition, who won in that?
I got
Hey, you know,
Sabrina.
Caitlin Clark was. Sabrina Ionescu. She was in that 3-point contest with.
I was about to say she low key almost beat Steph.
She almost beat Steph last year.
She almost beat Steph. I'm going with Sabrina. Now, Caitlyn got range, but I don't think Caitlyn. To me, Caitlyn doesn't shoot better than Sabrina. I got to check their percentages though, cause I don't know. Let me check their percentages.
We'll fact check that one.
Yeah, let me fact check that one. Y'all keep talking though.
That's crazy.
What you think about like how the All-Star game gonna look? I think this probably gonna be the most watched WNBA All-Star game of all time. We can go ahead and say that now.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Are we watching it?
Definitely.
absolutely.
We gotta have a party.
absolutely.
Hey, do we want to put a bet down? Like, is somebody gonna get a dunk?
I can see
somebody
that
getting a dunk, actually.
because you got Brittany Griner back and she's gonna be an All-Star.
Yeah.
You know she gonna
Yeah,
dunk on somebody.
she's going. Yeah,
Yep. Aja might she might get up there one time.
I could dunk. I could dunk.
I know she can. She get up there. She might get up there.
And they gonna give him the space. Somebody gonna dunk.
Yeah.
It might be more than one. I'll bet. How many bet?
Who y'all think gonna be on the sideline at the game? Who y'all expect to see on the sideline?
I expect a whole bunch of NBA players for one.
We gonna see Barty? Is Barty popping out with Offset? Barty popping up at the All-Star game?
With Offset.
It's Angel Reese. And Angel Reese bring him out.
I know Lotto coming.
Where's the
We know
All-Star?
we know a lot of.
Where the All-Star gonna be held at? You know?
WNBA All-Star game is gonna be at
Yeah, we got
Phoenix.
Offset.
It's gonna be in Phoenix.
It's in Phoenix. That's a good spot.
Yeah.
Close to LA or close
Vegas.
to Vegas.
Yep.
Yeah.
I watched that matchup yesterday against Caitlin Clark and Diana Taurasi.
Oh my God, we was watching that game, bro. That
Diana
shit,
Taurasi was
man.
doing business in the beginning.
And they came back though. They came back though, bro. That game right there, I feel like Caitlin Clark is getting more comfortable, dealing with the pressure.
Yep. And I think Aaliyah Boston, she's getting more comfortable playing with Caitlin Clark, setting them screens and rolling and picking and popping.
Yeah, Caitlin still got to get that ball under control though, because some passes she throw, I just be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
She gets caught in that. You know how like some people do jump passes and they always get caught up in jump passes. Everybody ain't Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose was the best person at jumping in the air and making a pass at the last second because he had hang time. If you ain't got that, jumping in the air and making a pass gonna put you in trouble. And she gotta stop doing that. And also, she has to work on the quickness of her moves, so she can create separation. Because right now, when she plays against long defenders that are physical, she can't do nothing with them. Like Cooper was getting on her nerves, and if the refs didn't bail her out with certain calls, because certain calls is just like I don't know, but refs are gonna be refs. You can't really like. Yeah, she got to hit the weight room, but again, she needs an off season. I can't wait to see all of them next season. What's my girl in for the Sparks?
Cameron Brink?
No, Dearica Hamby. Is that her name? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Double doubles. First of all, Angel Reese has just broken the record for single season double doubles in her rookie season. Yeah. Let's give a hand of applause, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, man. These rookies are really in the league going crazy right now, and that is not normally the case for the WNBA. Like, rookies don't go into the WNBA and be good. That's not how the WNBA works. You got to be generational to go into the WNBA because it's not like the NBA, bro. Like you can't be trash in the WNBA and get opportunities just because you're a high draft pick. You go into the WNBA, be a high draft pick, you might be released within 10 days because we done seen it this season.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? Man.
So y'all think Caitlin Clark should have made the Olympic team?
No, we ain't. Nope. We ain't doing that. We ain't sacrificing the principles, the quality of a team just for a name. The Olympics don't need that. The Olympics don't need attention. It's the Olympics.
Yeah.
They don't need a check. It's the Olympics. What? We ain't doing. We gonna watch the WNBA game. We gonna watch the women's USA team regardless. The only people that's not gonna watch it are the casuals. But who cares? You casuals.
Yeah.
Casuals don't ever watch all the Olympic sports.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most people don't watch the males USA basketball games because some of them games be coming on at crazy times.
They taking the gold this year?
I ain't gonna lie. This year might be the toughest Olympic battle that we've seen ever. Because so many teams got multiple players.
You talking about female or male?
Male.
Oh yeah.
Women gonna kill. There's not a women team out there in the world that I think.
What teams you worried about?
Canada,
France,
and Spain. It's always Spain. Spain, you can't never discount Spain.
Lithuania.
Yeah.
I ain't too worried about Lithuania. Like like Luka on Slovenia, 1-man team.
Yeah.
Lithuania, I forgot who they got, but I worry about the SGA, Lou Dort, RJ Barrett, because in one game, and SGA is an MVP. If SGA wasn't from Canada, SGA would be on Team USA.
Yeah.
All they starters is in the NBA. They top. They
good,
starters are in the NBA.
Not even just in the NBA player. They are good.
Yeah.
Lou Dort is a all NBA type of defender.
Mm-hmm.
He's the 5th worst player on that team.
And he got SGA. Like that alone is gonna be.
RJ Barrett getting in the Olympics and suddenly turned into Olympic Melo.
Yeah, I think
he suddenly get in the Olympics and turned into Olympic Melo.
He like playing the Olympics. Right.
He get more freedom.
Yeah.
And he knows who he playing with. He comfortable with his PB from there. So yeah, France for sure now. They got so much going on, but Wemby is just like, what is the America going to do with Wemby?
Yeah.
But in the same sense, we seen Joel Embiid drop 72 on Wemby, so I'm not as fearful as Wemby. I mean, as Wemby on defense. He's definitely obviously Wemby, but I just think when it comes to a team concept, you can avoid him. You know what I mean? Like, and then like Rudy Gobert ain't Wemby, but Wemby is also still 7 foot, whatever he is.
Yeah.
So how long is he gonna be able to guard wings throughout a full course game, especially when he gonna have to put on weight? Because Wemby gonna have to put on weight to play for a full NBA season and deal with the physical nature.
Weight on. KD was skinny his first season.
Nah, but KD still was in the weight room getting like KD was strong.
You think he not in the weight room? Is that what you're saying?
He will be, but I'm saying like history of 7-footers, their bodies end up frail the older they get.
Yeah.
You know, the older they get. And we seen what happened with Porzingis. We seen what happened with the Bulls. We seen what happens when guys, you know what I'm saying? It's just the frame. And we ain't never seen nothing like him before. So how long is he going to be able to move around like he does?
He got CP3 this year, so they might make some noise.
I love that move.
Yeah.
I love that move. Because it don't overshadow him.
He gonna give him the ball every time.
Yeah, it don't overshadow him. All them passes that Trey
pick and roll is about to be crazy.
I think I can't wait to see.
The only reason I think that the pick and roll not gonna be as crazy as it's not like CP is Blake Griffin CP. Yeah. He's older now, so he's not as much as a threat off a pick and roll. But in the same sense, he's still point guard.
Yeah.
He's still CP3. I ain't gonna hold you. CP3.
What's the difference between their pick and roll and Giannis and Dame pick and roll?
Giannis and Dame.
But they haven't had success with it this season.
So yes, they did.
Not as much.
That's because they ain't play together enough. But they did when they did.
They two different players. Too.
Yeah, and Dame is a threat off the pick and roll to score, not to pass. That's two different things.
I'm just talking about mindset passing. Like Chris Paul, he trying to pass the ball. He really trying to get.
And Chris Paul,
I got a little inches. I'm open.
Yeah,
I'm open.
Like Chris Paul probably gonna average like 13,
Right.
14 points a game.
Right.
He gonna get 6 assists a game off of Wemby alone though. So he can literally average a double, and which is still gonna be amazing because he's up there. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, we don't talk about it. He up there too in age still.
yeah, so I could see him averaging a double. And not only that though, Chris Paul is one of the smartest NBA players of all time. So naturally, he gonna make Stephen Castle better. He gonna make Keldon Johnson better. He gonna make Sochan better. Sochan, whatever it is. He gonna make
and I think they're gonna listen to him too.
he gonna make everybody better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I like about that. Oh, now that we talk about it, all these moves. What's the most surprising move to y'all? Was it the Paul George to Philly? Was it the Klay Thompson to the Mavs?
Like surprising.
Like what move was most surprising to you? Was it the trade of Rob Dillingham to the Timberwolves? Like what?
I was surprised. I think it might be that one because I was surprised about that. I want to see how him and AD. I mean,
Him and
Edwards, Anthony, yeah,
I would say I was surprised that the Nets. No, I mean, yeah,
Traded Mikal Bridges to the
Yes,
Knicks.
sir.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Put the camera on him. Put the camera on him.
Gave up though.
Put the camera on him.
Yeah.
Put the camera
You
on
see what they
him.
gave up?
Put the camera on him. Let him get his shit off, man.
Look,
Let him get his shit off.
boys. I wasn't surprised about that. I was elated. I was.
This is our residential New York Knicks
I had
fan.
to chill. I had to chill.
This is our Knicks fan in Jacksonville,
Yes,
Florida.
yes,
So
yes,
get your shit
yes.
off, man. Tell us about how excited you are. Do you think y'all can win the championship? Do y'all think y'all can actually play against Boston? Do you think you can match up against the 76ers? What do you think about your Knicks
What
right
is
now?
y'all ceiling?
Yes. Because I feel like we would have beat the Pacers. We had. I don't want to use injuries. I don't. But when you look at who he had on the bench, we would have beat Indiana.
What you mean? Halliburton was dealing with a hamstring injury the whole season.
Yeah, that's cool. But if you look at that, has nothing to do with my team.
You want to talk about injuries? I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I'm talking about three major.
I mean,
components.
everybody got injuries when it
Three
comes to
major
playoffs.
components. And that's why I'm not using excuses. But if they wasn't injured, I'm saying we would. My point is, I think we would have already got to at least Boston.
But
So the
y'all
fact that we got him too, we definitely could get.
Y'all
to the
gonna
finals.
hurt without Hartenstein. They just traded him to where he going?
They ain't trade him. He signed as a free agent.
Where he going?
He went to OKC.
OKC, right?
OKC.
You gonna miss him?
You know what's crazy about OKC, bro? OKC got Isaiah Hartenstein and
Yeah,
Alex
they got way
Caruso.
better.
They got two starters and they gave up absolutely nothing.
And don't they got Steven Adams?
No, he
No,
played for the
Steven Adams.
Rockets.
He went to who?
He played for the Rockets. He was hurt. Yeah, he got traded to the Rockets. But yeah, bro, they got Alex Caruso, who's a top 10 perimeter defender, and they got Isaiah Hartenstein, who's a top 10 center, defensive center right now, a shot blocker, like, and gave up nothing. Like,
Good on that offense.
gave up nothing. Like,
Yeah.
they gave up nothing, and they still got mad draft picks. And is Gordon Hayward? Oh, Gordon Hayward was a free agent. He not gonna sign back with them because they ain't know what to do with him. Gordon Hayward should come to LA. He should be in. He should be in the Lakers.
Yeah.
We can have 3 white boys on our team. Him, Connect, and AR 15.
Man, Connect, bro. That's gonna be great.
Y'all
for
think
the
he gonna be
Lakers.
nice?
Yeah.
He's already
I was
nice.
happy
He's a
about that.
knockdown shooter, bro, and he can finish around the rim.
Dog, he really like he. I was shocked
Let's
because he
talk-
should have been like top
That's
13.
what I wanted to talk. Like, was this an exciting draft class for y'all?
I'm always excited, man. For one, I look at it like you got young bulls getting the opportunity to, like, you know what I'm saying, change
Yeah, I
their family
understand that. and
lives.
I appreciate all that, but that's not really what I'm asking you. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking you. Was it
You never
somebody-
really
was it
know.
Some people that, but
You know
compared
why
to
you don't
other
know?
draft picks? I'm saying.
I mean, but that's only
Draft
based off of
classes.
names. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're going off of stats,
I'm
I mean, Connect.
You can probably act as this is probably one of the weakest draft classes that has been in recent years.
That's pretty much That's the bottom line. What I'm kind of getting at.
Because a lot of the top 10 players came from overseas, so
Yeah.
you ain't following them boys, so you don't really know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's that the fact that people are weak. I think it's the fact that it's lesser known names. It's just lesser known names right now.
We shall see.
And why is that? Because us American players is about to follow them. They going overseas getting these players.
Yeah.
These scouts is not looking in America because they Oh, they ain't even watching AAU basketball no more.
Man,
They
it
playing
ain't true.
pros at 16.
We
over
just
there,
got
that's why.
we just got a splurge of European players and other players from other countries that's going on right now. That's how it always goes. They come and go. They ain't going
We gotta
like.
see what they do first.
But when
You
the
know
last
who won?
when the
You know
last
who
time
won a
you seen-
championship?
Everybody not gonna.
You know
be
who won a
Luka and Jokic.
championship?
You feel me?
You know who won a championship?
Yeah,
My dog JB.
yeah.
My dog JT. My
Shout
dog
out to
Drew.
Duke.
My
Duke
dog
University.
Porzingis.
You know
Nobody
what I'm
give a
saying?
fuck about Duke. Fuck Duke. Fuck Duke.
Yeah.
Fuck Duke. This a Carolina. This a Carolina Tar Heel
Cameron Indoor.
podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to Mike.
How you feel about your Duke dude that McCain, the one that
Talking about the dancing dude.
and wear fingernails?
Nails and shit. I mean,
You know what's crazy though?
Each his own, man.
I'm gonna be real. I don't got no problem with it.
yeah.
'Cause I don't really-
I'm just say each his own. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right, I'm see.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Like you know, my homie, I don't got no problem with, but you know, if my son, I mean, I might have a problem with it. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to condemn him or nothing, but I'm not going to lie and say I'm not going to kind of be like, you really got to do the nail polish? Like, you can't skip
bruh.
that fast. Yeah, I know. All
My
right.
daughter's put nail polish on me.
Yeah, you got daughters.
Yeah,
you
you
got
gotta do
daughters, you know, it's cool.
You gotta do that.
I don't know, man. The kids these days seem to do different stuff, and it's just that's who they are. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
His own.
I know he gonna make a bag though, because
He-
apparently he big on
He
TikTok.
already
So
got like 2.5
And then you
million
got-
followers before the draft.
Yeah, but they gonna be.
Good.
See, speaking of Philly, they're gonna be nice next year. They just got Paul George. And then, you know they got Tyrese Maxey.
Well,
Joel Embiid.
we gotta see if they going how many games Paul George and if he
that
gonna play.
boy Spaz said in the group chat, he said that boy Massey gonna play at least 30 games by himself.
You gotta see what they gonna do, bro.
He gonna play at least 30 games by himself.
Boy, Kawhi cut his hair though. He said he coming back.
Yeah, I'm confused though, cause I seen a post that said Kawhi cut his hair, but then y'all seen that
I don't know if
post.
that was really Kawhi. It
Is
looked
that
like it.
no? That was Kawhi because he had on the New Balances. And he had a New Balance
So,
pants, you know what I'm saying? Because he signed a New Balance. So that was Kawhi. But I'm just saying, like, I could have sworn I just seen a picture on Twitter or something where Kawhi had a haircut and it was a low cut.
Maybe it was AI. You know how AI do that.
Nah, AI ain't getting me. That get everybody else. That shit ain't getting me. That shit is not getting me. Speaking of AI, man, what y'all think about Bad Boys 4? Because it looked like they used some AI to get some of them scenes knocked out. Because the way Will and goddamn Martin was looking, them boys looking young.
Yeah. That
Can
AI
we agree
good.
that Martin was the star of Bad Boys 4?
Yeah.
Yes, you gotta
it's
give
like
it up
they
to
roll
him.
reverse.
Yeah,
He
for
killed
sure.
it.
For
He
sure,
killed
for
it.
sure.
He killed it
Shout
for
out to
sure.
the legend, man. It's good to see them boys still
Boy
going.
lost that weight.
Yo,
He
do
look
you
good.
realize that Bad Boys was like the first Bad Boys was like 20 years ago
Came out
plus?
in 1995. First Bad Boys came out.
Nigga, was you even born? He a 90s baby.
90s.
Hey, bro, I seen this thing on Instagram. It said if you was born like 1997, you was born before Google. I was born before Google. I'm old.
We wasn't using Google back
I was
then.
born before Google.
We ain't start
So
using
I'm
Google
old.
till fucking 2011.
I'm old. I ain't that young. I'm getting up there, man.
So what we think about the movie? What was the
You don't
highlight?
know
What,
house phone is,
what was the
man.
highlight of Bad
Oh,
Boys?
The highlight. I mean, really, Martin being Will, right? Like, I feel like he role reversed and he was the action hero.
That nigga
And I
Martin
loved
was.
it.
That nigga Martin was on some shit, boy.
I loved it.
Hey, dog was in the middle of a shootout. Dog was in the middle of a shootout trying to get some fucking jelly beans.
Some jelly beans.
And then got black licorice, which everybody know that's the most
I
disgusting
think-
flavor ever.
I think the funniest part was when he tried to cross the street and talk about I'm not gonna die.
Oh yeah. You know what's crazy though? So even I end up confirming it too. So letting y'all know, I ain't steal this idea. I had already thought about this, right? So while I was watching the scenes, there was two scenes that I seen in Bad Boys, right, that made me think they did that on purpose. And you know, being an actor, you kind of, you know, and going to film school and all of that, you learn about the behind the scenes, you learn about script writing, so you kind of know things. You're able to like predict things, right? So the scene where Martin was crossing the street, right?
Right.
In my brain, I said, you know what? I feel like they're making a play on when Martin had the breakdown and was walking in the middle of the street. You know, back in the days when Martin had the breakdown. And it was like, they trying to get me, they trying to kill me, they trying to kill me, walking in the middle of the street. You seen that video?
Nah.
So yeah, it's a video from way back, like it was like 2000s, but Martin had a breakdown and was basically walking in the middle of the street saying that they trying to kill me. So people was trying to say that he was going crazy.
Right.
Some people said Illuminati, whatever the case it is, right? So I looked at that scene as like, they making fun of the past. And then the other scene was when Will was having a panic attack and Martin kept smacking him hard as shit. And and Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? So to me, like I seen Jess Hilarious say something about it, and she was kind of like she ain't like it, and I was like, to me, I was like, that's fire, cause it's like an Easter egg. You know what I'm saying? As a writer, as a script writer, bro, like I know I'm building a universe. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's things that I want the viewer to catch, not right now, later on. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was dope. Like, it's so many Easter eggs that I saw. You know what I'm saying? Like, your boy John Sally, seeing him back in the fold. You know what I mean? Right. Them bringing fucking DJ Khaled back in the fold, and him acting like he. Last time we saw DJ Khaled said I was done. He said I'm done with the streets. I ain't coming back. The next time we saw DJ Khaled, he popping out with the yappa and then getting hit by a car and dying immediately after.
Hey, what about Buddy that was fucking him up at the end of the movie? Like the Call of Duty. What's it?
Oh, you talking about Reggie?
Yeah, Reggie.
Hey, dog. Hey, dog. Hey, niggas that never disrespect. Niggas that never call it Reggie Weed again. Niggas that never call it Reggie Weed again. Cause that Reggie be killing. Hey, dog. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was proud like I knew dog.
Yeah.
I was proud like I knew him, bro. I was in that mud like
we grew up with him. You know
hey, I set up and everything. I'm like, hey. Hold on. She said, you all right? Like, yeah, girl, you don't see.
He said, get in the closet.
I said, you don't remember who that is?
That's Lil Reggie.
That's Lil Reggie. Boy, you look about 30. Yeah. And I think it's so dope that, you know what I mean, like
they try to keep the same cast for
the patience paid off. Cause though I looked it up, like even before Bad Boys 4, I always wonder like what about the people that's not the stars? What did they do after they, you know what I'm saying? And I remember I looked it up. He wasn't even acting. Like he's not even an actor.
Right.
So he's only acted in Bad Boys. Like that's it. And correct me if I'm wrong, viewers, you know what I'm saying? But from what I remember seeing, he's only acting in Bad Boys. So for him to play those small ass roles and then in the fourth one, literally have a whole 10-minute scene just to him, that 10-minute scene is basically like an audition. Yeah. Like other films, he can literally. Expendables might call him for Expendables 5 just because that scene solidified him forever in action movie history. Because Bad Boys is one of the best ones ever. You can't look at Bad Boys 4 and not think about, man, that Reggie scene that's probably the scene in the movie if we being honest.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, Martin stole hella scenes, but Reggie's scene was literally the scene of the movie because it kind of established so many different things, like how serious everybody is about family. You know what I'm saying? Also, the fact that he grew within the family, that moment lets you know, like, oh, they don't look at him as the same Reggie no more. Like, you see in the barbecue scene.
But you know, a lot of people don't talk about or even bring up. I don't know if you remember the movie where the lady, the husband that got killed by by Will's son, and she had a moment to kill him, and you know how it took every power in her not to shoot that boy.
Hold on, you talking about the end?
No, yeah, towards the end.
Yeah, you talking about the captain's daughter, cause she worked with the.
She got kidnapped, but then her.
You talking about the captain's granddaughter?
Yeah,
the captain's granddaughter got kidnapped and was with Will Smith's son. Yeah, she was gonna shoot that dude. She was gonna shoot Will Smith's son.
People don't talk about like how much power and restraint you gotta have.
Right, cause he killed your dad.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and you got him clean the rights right now. Like nobody can. But it would have been wrong. She still would have been wrong because he was unarmed.
Absolutely.
So she also that if she did that actually might have turned her into a villain, like for the next movie.
What do you think that movie gonna be about though?
They're coming out with I think the next movie is Reggie, Will Smith's son. They already said it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Reggie, Will Smith's son. I think they become. I think Bad Boys become more of Bad Boys as like a.
Bring the younger.
Cause I think that Bad Boys has an opportunity to be like Fast and the Furious.
Like
hopefully they don't. Yeah.
I think they can though, cause they're only on 4, and 4 is the biggest one yet.
Yeah, you're not lying.
But they're the type of people that kind of like to keep the same core
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
like,
just saying,
so
don't
that's what I'm
drag
saying.
it. Don't
keep
drag it.
going,
Like
you're
I don't
gonna
want to see.
add-
I don't want to see Martin Lawrence out of space. That's what I'm saying. Don't.
I don't think it'll get to that point.
Like, don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think it'll get to that point, but I think that that's a great idea to keep Bad Boys going.
The Cat of Sun, Ready, all them. Whatever.
Now the problem with that idea of like trying to carry it on without Will Smith and Martin is I don't think you'll ever be able to get that chemistry again. Yeah. So you can't do that idea. It has to be like how Vin Diesel and you know how they have that franchise. You have the main characters, but you have all these other people who also take up the other half of the movie. Right. John Cena, The Rock, Jason Statham. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I really think Bad Boys has an opportunity to like really take it there and bro, give me 3 more movies. I'll take it, bro. If you gonna get better, like, cause truthfully, truth be told, Bad Boys was great, but Bad Boys 2 is often regarded as the best Bad Boys.
Yeah. I was shaky on Bad Boys 3. So I was skeptical going to 4, but then it kind of came together.
Yeah.
With the Son, I was like, okay.
Yeah, 4 they did a better job of putting all of them together.
Yeah.
Cause I don't think up until now, I don't think they ever connected like the movies. I think that they've always kind of like been their own thing. But I think this was the first time where they connected every part. Like his son, Captain getting shot, the Haitians, the Cubans. Yeah. It would have been fire if they would have had a family member from your boy when they had the rats in the attic.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody got revenge for him.
The Colombian.
That could be 5.
The Colombian.
That could be 5. The Colombians coming back.
Yeah, that one.
Wasn't it a daughter or something?
Or Gabrielle Union show back in.
Oh, hold on. Wasn't it a daughter or something? Then what's his name? What's the dude with the bag I name? He had some fire name. Johnny Tapia.
Yeah.
He had a daughter, didn't he? He had a little daughter because he had a.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Hey, listen to me. Hey, listen to me right now, Will and Martin. If y'all do Bad Boys 5 and y'all bring Johnny Tapia's daughter into play or a family member from Johnny Tapia, please just cast me. I'm an actor. I do a good job. You can look up my movies. Soul Hood, The Policy. I'm on Tubi. I'm on Amazon. That's besides the point.
Sir.
But hear me out. Just put us in there. We could be doing a pod, right?
I kind of look like you too, Will. All
right, this nigga out of pocket. Look, we could be doing our little pod right here. You know what I'm saying? And y'all come busting through, come shooting through. Hey, my bad, fellas. Hey, we good. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Johnny Tapia's daughter, bring her back. You know what I'm saying? Bring Gabby back. You know what I mean? Because we got to bring it full circle. And then while you at it, go ahead and give Teresa Randall a role, but not as Martin wife again. Just like some other role, so it could be like an Easter egg where he sees his new. Look, hold on. Teresa Randall sees Martin's new wife, and they stop for a moment in the grocery store and look at each other, and they just shrug their shoulders and keep going. I'm writing the movie right now.
I'm saying,
fuck with me,
Gabrielle
DJ.
Union has to come back in the picture
for sure.
Because Will got married. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's gonna fuck shit up. Because that's awkward.
Plot twist.
Because now Gabrielle Union gonna come back with a man, and I don't want to see her with no man. I really wanted to see Gabrielle Union married to Will in that. Yeah. Hey, you think Dwayne Wade said? You say what do Wade said? Nah, that ain't good. D Wade said, hey, I heard Will got a contract that he fuck all his co-stars. Hey, no, you ain't never heard that?
No, I'm saying, where he heard it from?
Oh, yeah. Because I think I heard it when he was in the movie with Eva Mendes. Was it Hitch?
Yeah, Hitch.
Hitch?
That's a classic right there.
Yeah, they said that it ain't a contract, but basically Will has a pass that for every movie he's in, his co-star Jada will let him, because they had the open relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, shout out to Will, man. Shout out to Will.
I was about to say, why we talking about it, man?
Hey, did I see the performance last night?
I loved it, bro.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was one of those songs. I know Spaz ain't like it. It ain't had no 808s. It ain't had no 808s, and nobody popped a perk.
It was a feel good song, you know?
Yeah, it was cool.
Hey, I know that nigga Spaz was sitting there like,
I was saying just like this. Very wholesome. Very wholesome.
That nigga said very. Nah, but for real, that song is fire, bro.
It came
I sat there now because I heard it.
We are the people.
Because Relax, bro. Because when we brung it up, right, I went and listened to it, and I heard it before the performance, and I listened to it. I said, "Oh, he on that Logic shit," and I said, "Oh, this is cool," but I didn't think it was gonna be something I would listen to. And then I saw the performance, and the performance made me listen to it even more, and I was like, "Nah, this is a fire song." The Sunday Service Choir always kills it. Friday always kills it. I don't think he was in the actual performance though. I think he just had a Sunday Service Choir, but killed it, bro. It was good seeing somebody like Will Smith.
Yeah, Kirk Franklin come out there.
Kurt Franklin walking through the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Very wholesome.
Jesus, are you with me? You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere, you know what I mean? So I thought it was great. I think that the BET Awards, like, they definitely had some moments where I was kind of like, but for the most part, I think they did a good job of like spreading the wealth of like, you know what I'm saying? Like you had my girl Van, little baby girl Van. She performed, you know what I'm saying? She had a very wholesome song. You know what I mean? They had their little shirts on, be cool or be you. Yeah. Be you, you know what I'm saying? That's a good message for my daughter.
To put out there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Daughter, so you had Will Smith, you know what I'm saying? He had some wholesome music. Then we got a little ratchet.
I feel like the show was for the girls, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I can't say that.
It was, women empowerment, you know.
It was a lot. It was, but they also empower black fathers. Let's not do that now.
Yeah, it's just not like how it used to be. You feel me? When I was growing up, like,
I think we don't have as many stars as before though.
Or the stars just don't care to go.
They don't show up. They don't care.
I think that's more.
Like all the stars used to show up back in the day. Beyonce don't show up
because
no more.
Who showed up?
Jay-Z don't show up no more.
Beyonce and Jay-Z didn't go to a lot of BET Awards. That ain't just brand new. They didn't go to a lot of them actually.
They used to perform at all of them. Destiny's Child back in the day. They used to be at every BET Awards.
You said Destiny's Child, nigga. That was 20 years ago.
That went on damn 20 years ago.
Hey Siri. Hey, hold on, cause I want him to hear this. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Oh, you lucky as hell. Hey Siri. Oh, you lucky as hell.
Who do you think had the best performance last night though?
Lotto.
You know?
Yeah, you know Lotto.
Yeah.
Lotto. Yeah. I like when people don't do. You know, I'm a performer, so I like when people don't have their vocals. And Lotto seemed to not have her vocals. She performed some new stuff. Mm-hmm. You can hear her clearly. You know what I'm saying? She had a little dance bop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like Lotto. I like Lotto wordplay.
I like Lotto too.
Coco. I can't wait for Bel Air season to come out. That's my shit.
When it come out, actually?
It's coming out soon because they wrapped up recently. I think they wrapped up, and I think they wrapped up a couple of months ago, or they started filming because it was a strike, so they wasn't filming during the strike. Mm-hmm. That's what took so long. Because I think if it wasn't a strike, we would have already had another season by now. But bro, that show right there, that's black excellence right there, boy. That's black excellence from the cast.
I started watching
how they dress.
I gotta get back into it. I started watching.
This nigga don't, bro. He don't play games. He don't watch TV. He don't do nothing.
He's a busy man.
He watch golf. He watch tennis.
I watch tennis. Shout out to tennis.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Shout out to my girl Coco.
Hey, Coco, man.
Wimbledon is going on right now.
Coco,
she doing her thing. She won her
Coco,
match today.
Man.
Shout out to Coco.
Coco, man. I can't believe you lost to Pergola, man. Coco, man. How did you lose? Coco, I was watching him trying to.
Oh no, that was a different tournament.
I was rooting for the comeback, Coco. I was rooting for the comeback, Coco. I thought you had it. You let that shit slip away from you for your best friend. You let your best friend slide on you like that, and y'all go have dinner after the game.
Yep.
What are we doing, Coco? Hey, Coco, you gotta throw the fade with her at the next practice for real. Or you gotta take her off your buddy list for at least for 2 weeks, cause that ain't fair. She should have let you win cause she know you Coco. I'm just playing. We ain't letting nobody win in sports around here. Shout out to Caitlin Clark. Nah, no hate on Caitlyn, man. I fuck with it. I fuck with everybody doing their thing right now. You know what we ain't talking about though? Supercell. He ain't seen it yet. Should we wait?
Gotta watch Supercell.
We gonna wait. We gonna wait. We gonna wait. We gonna wait till you watch
Supercell.
Supercell.
Excitement.
We gonna wait till you watch Supercell.
It's six episodes.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta make time to turn the TV on and watch it. All I watch is sports.
Busy man.
You know, I'm a sports fanatic.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, yeah.
You gonna mess with Supercell?
Yeah.
You know, I had a question that I thought about when I was thinking about what we was gonna talk about. With the summer being here, we already know it's hurricane season, so that's the worst part about the summer being here in Jacksonville. But
Another reason to get my ass back to
what
California.
song? What makes you hype about the summer? Like, I know I like the summer because I just like the beach. I like the sun. I like that type of
I'm not a
energy.
big fan of the beach. Sand.
I'm gonna be real. I like spring more than I like summer because spring is not as hot as summer, but you get the same benefits. Like in Florida specifically, like we can go to the. First of all, we can go to the beach in the winter, to be real. But spring is like the perfect time because it's not too hot. It got a little breeze. You know what I'm saying?
Like a 75-degree weather.
Yeah, because now we got 91, and I can't even walk down the street without getting mad.
Jacksonville is just hot.
Sticky
It's
hot,
just
bro.
hot.
I spent months in Africa, and Africa wasn't this sticky.
Man, coming from California to coming and
That's
moving
that dry
here,
heat
bro,
to that-
it is
to that
a
humid.
huge difference,
Bro.
And you see it too because you be out in California, you see everybody out in the street getting their
Right.
workout on, jogging, hiking, you know, biking, doing their shit. You out here, everybody inside the house,
Right.
Because it's so goddamn hot.
It's crazy too because the young boys be wearing hoodies.
It's big scullies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explain that.
97 degrees.
Help me understand that, Spaz. Help me understand.
I'm not from Jacksonville, so I can't really. I don't know. You know, that's something. That's just.
What so
A way
yeah,
of
what
life.
y'all love about the summer? What makes you feel like you know it's alright, it's summertime?
I would say when I start to lose weight, I feel like I lose weight in the summertime.
More active.
Yeah, I'm more active, more outside.
I ain't never heard a
So-
nigga say that in my life.
Yeah.
Basically, this nigga say he get ready for hot girl summer.
You know what
That's basically what he said.
You gotta get ready for the beach.
I'm
you
getting
know
my
what
summer
saying?
by already.
Beach body season.
I'm team pool over beach. It's the same.
Team
Why?
pool, like pool parties and shit.
Yeah, man.
It's a cool
Sam,
period,
because I like wearing
definitely.
my shoes. I'm not the biggest like flip flop nigga, so going to the beach and walking around in flip flops. Like I could walk in the sand, but then it's like then my feet is sandy, and then I gotta get out and go wash my feet off.
And still be in the car.
And I don't like all that extra shit. You know, I don't like messy stuff, dog. That's messy, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you going to the beach, you better expect to be there all day.
Yeah, bro. Like I hated when like I was growing up and they hyped up like having sex on the beach is like a thing, and then I had sex on the beach and was mad as fuck.
Mad
Like
as fuck.
this is annoying, bro. Like we got sand all in our ass, and like it's like sand blowing in my face and shit.
The
I'm
sand
trying to
gets
kiss on your
everywhere.
neck. You got
Kiss.
sand on your neck. Like what the
Everywhere.
fuck, bro? Like this is annoying.
Everywhere.
Why are we here? Like at least let's have a tent or something. Like if we got a tent, all right, that's a different story. But if you got a tent on the beach, what's the point of having sex on the beach if you're gonna be in a tent? To hear outside, nigga, I could turn on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube, turn on outside noises. Yeah, bro. What song y'all think like what song do you think of? What song screams summer?
Right.
You
now,
can't say Will Smith summertime.
Like no.
You can't say Will Smith summertime because that's literally etched in stone forever.
Like an all-time song.
I'm just saying, like, what makes you feel like? What are some things that make you feel like summer is here?
Some things. You know that barbecue, that grill get going.
That smell, dog. That smell.
smell.
You smell summer.
Yeah, you smell summer for real, and then the girls will come out in the
Everybody
sundresses.
outside.
You know it's
It's
sundress
things
season in
going
the
on.
summertime
Like,
too.
it's active.
They active.
That nigga said sundresses and smells. That's
Bro, you
fire.
wanna know what? Sundress is dead because I don't think new generation wears sundresses.
Shit.
I don't be seeing them.
I don't see young girls
When we
wearing
go to
sundresses
job
like that
places, you
neither.
be seeing them. I'm talking about the next generation.
Yeah, I was about to
think they
say, you
just
know, I be
trade
in
it for
both
leggings.
places, so like,
They trade
I
it
don't
for
see it on
leggings,
this
I guess.
side. They wearing tennis skirts. That's the new thing for them right now. They wearing tennis skirts on this side. The tennis outfits
I ain't even
on this
seeing that.
side, and on this side they still wearing
They trying to be on
sundresses.
their little ice
Pants.
spice.
Cause sundresses is cool, but like you gotta have like
booty shorts. Yeah.
you gotta have a certain confidence to wear sundresses. Like sundresses don't hit on everybody just cause like you got a body. Like you gotta have a certain feng shui to have like the sundress hit right. You know what I mean?
So-
Otherwise,
so
you just wearing a dress in
It's
the
a lack
sun.
of confidence.
You just wearing a dress in the sun shirt. It ain't no sundress. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like it got to be different. So sundresses, the smell of cookouts. I know Jacksonville Dickie short outfits is like I know that like when you start seeing niggas in the Dickie pieces,
Yeah.
I know that's like it's here. Like it's here. What else?
They start bringing them cars out.
Phone parties. They still do phone parties? Pool parties, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
COVID probably shut all that shit down.
Yeah, right.
These motherfuckers don't give a damn.
And this is Florida.
COVID.
We ain't never shut
COVID.
down.
Right.
Oh, that's what y'all say out here.
Bro, you know during COVID, we shut down for 2 weeks and then they opened it back up and said things could be 50%. And then after that, they came back a month later and said, yeah, y'all can go back to 100%. Don't worry about it.
Fuck 'em,
I swear to God,
everything.
bro. For 2 weeks, they had that fucking truck driving around, like, going off at nighttime with alarms trying to tell people to go in the house at 8:30 at night.
I don't even remember that.
I remember that shit because I was like, nigga, this what we... You know, I come from the military world. Like, nigga, this don't feel right, nigga. Like, what you mean you riding around 8:30 at night trying to tell me to go in the house? Who are you talking to?
Oh.
I'm grown, nigga. But I definitely want my black ass in the house.
Yeah.
Cause y'all ain't finna have me arrested for no reason. I'm a protest. I definitely was out there protesting, but man, they was out there playing cricket. They was out there playing cricket, and it was the summer. Tear gas in the summer is not what you want. OC spray in the summer is not what you want. You ever been OC sprayed?
Yeah, but not like on purpose, but like I was around the vicinity.
Oh, you
when
just
it happened, you know what I'm saying?
it was in the air.
right.
It still affects you though.
Yeah,
it still affects you.
I'm talking about
Cause especially if you
water
walk into
bottle.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
that-
water
that
bottles.
shit, that shit fuck with everything. It ain't just your eyes. That shit.
Yeah,
you can't
that shit
breathe.
hard to breathe in and everything. Yeah. Yeah. How was the last time you got OC sprayed?
They do it y'all on purpose, don't they?
Yeah, you gotta get.
I would say back when I was in the military.
You gotta get sprayed in order to use it. You can't. You're not qualified to use it unless you get sprayed with it. So you get sprayed with it, right?
All right.
So you got like an obstacle course. It's like 6 stations, I think, if I remember right. It's a few stations, right? At the first station, you get sprayed, right? And you don't get sprayed and just start going. You get sprayed and you have to sit there for a second because they want it to seep down.
Seen it on YouTube.
So yeah, it seep
Crazy.
down, going down your going down your forehead. The OC, you know what I'm saying? Going down.
Just never said that.
I know, bro, but as I was walking into it, I'm like, bro, let me just go ahead and say this now. So like, it's like, and then it's hot. So like, the sweat is also. So now
It's just run down.
it ain't even gotta go into your eye, it can go around your eye, but it's so strong, like you are, and then it enrages you. Like you immediately like turn into the Hulk. But you have to go through every single station. You can't skip no stations. You gotta do whatever you might have to do a takedown. You might have to get punched. You might have to whatever the
Can't
station.
see.
I mean, you could see, but you can't see. Like you like
And you're in agonizing
you like
pain.
I seen a nigga that was 6'5", dog. 6'5", swole. I seen him do that shit and turn into a whole bitch. a whole. I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do that. He didn't even do the whole. He didn't do the whole obstacle course. He let it rock.
That's crazy.
I had to do the gas chamber. You know, gas chamber. You go in this room and they just fill the room with gas.
What are they doing to y'all?
And they got
You gotta get trained.
They give you this gas mask, and while the room is filling up with this gas, you gotta take it off.
Yeah,
When
and you gotta
take it-
say
when you gotta take it off, you gotta either sing it was a Sailor's Creed or you gotta
you gotta tell him your
you gotta say the ABCs forward and backwards.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to y'all guys, man.
And
Shout
you
out
gotta
to
say
y'all
where you
guys.
from, what division you was in, and this and that third.
Man, you got face drenched
Yeah.
in sweat.
So like they lock you in a room, and you know I'm
Oh, bro.
claustrophobic. This is the crazy
Me
thing. I don't
too.
know how I dealt with it when I was in the military. So they lock you in a room, right, and you lined up row by row, right, and all y'all got on y'all gas masks. Me, I'm a shit talker, and I didn't know what we was going into, so I'm talking hella shit, and the dude just taking notes. So they only normally put one pill on the little plate, on the little hot plate. Put one pill, it dissolves. That one pill,
Smokes up the whole room.
I talk so much shit. 3 pills, right? So I'm in the back of the line. So by the time it gets to you, yeah, you got your mask on, bro, but them shits ain't that secure. Like they secure just enough to make sure you don't die, but the minute you take it off, it's already in your system. So now they standing in front of you. You have to say it from the beginning to the end. You can't
What you
stop.
gotta say?
Well, they had to say Sellers Creed and all that shit. We ain't had to do all that. We had to do where we were from, division we was in, and some other stuff. We had to pray probably like 5 sentences, maybe. You had to say like 5 sentences, but you had to say it all the way through. But it's training you because you might end up in that scenario for real, where you're being poisoned, and you got to be able to say those things to make sure you can get to where you need to go to, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So people can get to you. Right. So, you know what I mean? Like, but, bruh, I'm talking about snot going down your face. You just feel all kinds of dumb.
Yeah.
Like, dumb. Boot camp is a whole thing of just like a whole bunch of embarrassment. That's what boot camp felt like. Every week, a bunch of embarrassment. Like, every week. I'm embarrassed because I can't swim like everybody else.
You know, now they jump off that ledge. How tall is that ledge?
I seen the new ledge, bro. I don't think that's the same ledge,
bro. But they wearing life jackets now.
See what I'm saying, bro?
They jumping off the ledge with life jackets.
See what I'm saying, bro? See what I'm saying, dog? Bro.
They walk around with tablets now. Like,
bro, check this out, right? So Spaz, right? When you go to boot camp, right? You gotta do these swim tests, and you do the swim test in like your first 4 weeks, 3 weeks or so, or 2 weeks, whatever. You do your swim test, right? And they see like if you can backstroke 150 yards, because the pool is 150 yards, right?
Yeah, I could do that.
But you gotta jump off a 14-foot tower. You gotta jump off the 14-foot tower or whatever. Somebody can correct me.
You in a pool, or you like?
Yeah, it's like a 12-foot deep pool.
Okay, I don't follow the natural bodies of water.
Yeah.
I don't know, John.
It's a 12-foot. It's simulated like it's an ocean.
I want to say if I was first, hell no. But I feel like if I seen 20 people do it,
nah, that's the point. That's the thing. When you see it, you get scared.
They don't. Nah.
Yeah, you gotta be the first.
When you watch it, you gotta be the first one. So not only that, right? So you looking at it, right, and you seeing all the guys lined up, but you don't see it close up, so you don't think it's that hot. And being from the projects, we used to. You know what I'm saying? So you get up there.
You climb up that motherfucker.
And we ain't had no life jackets. I seen that picture. They got life jackets now. We ain't had no life jackets, right? So I get up there. I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah,
so I didn't even realize that until I walked up there. So you get to the edge, right?
They push you out.
I feel like even if you're not scared of heights, I mean, 14 feet, anybody's gonna be scared.
You can't even turn around, bro.
No.
Like the minute you walk to, I walked to the edge, bro. The minute I was about to say, no.
They pushed you.
Push. I literally went splash, nigga. I opened my eyes and the stick was like, they had the stick telling me to grab the stick. I blacked out because I hit the, grab the stick.
And then they had like this little remedial pool for people who didn't pass and who
Look,
needed extra help.
talking shit about me,
and
nigga.
They had
I wasn't remedial, nigga. I just ain't know how to backstroke. I know how to breaststroke. I just didn't know how to backstroke, nigga. I wasn't remedial, nigga. The fuck?
They had a remedial pool for people who needed help. So all the black people was over there.
They putting them in
Why this nigga being racist?
They had all the white.
I had white niggas over there too. What are you talking about?
I didn't. I'm talking about me. I ain't go to boot camp when he went. I'm talking about. I'm speaking for myself. They had pools of black people over there trying to learn how to swim. And they got all the other racist white people that's sitting over there. They done passed. They just sitting there waiting.
This nigga's
did y'all
I sit right next to him.
Did they? I always wonder, like, did they not know that they was gonna be required to know how to swim before? They just said, "I'm gonna just learn once I."
No, it's not that. Like for the test, you gotta know how to backstroke. Like you have to do it for the whole 150 yards. Okay. That's the thing. Like that's the test where it's like endurance and knowing how to backstroke. Most kids from the hood don't know how to backstroke.
I ain't gonna say.
If we learn how to swim, we all learn how to swim like this.
Man, the kids in my hood was doing triple backflips. You got me fucked up. Breaststrokes. We don't even know how to swim. No. I was chilling on the ledge. The other guys, they was doing some crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I drowned when I was a kid, so like I've been drowning. Like so going into the Navy, I was drowning. I just became a professional drowner. But then I did become a second class swimmer. I just really hate swimming. Like I'm not cool. For one, I'm paranoid now. I don't even want to be on the ocean, bro.
Yeah, nah.
It's crazy to me, bro. I did 7 deployments, but if you ask me to go in the ocean right now for 6 months, bro, I will look at you like you. If you told me to go in the ocean for 2 weeks,
I should have gone on a cruise.
Absolutely not. Nope, y'all good. Enjoy it. Have a good time, bro. If whenever I get my girl, when I get my next girlfriend, she gonna say, "Let's go on a cruise, daddy." I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just pay for you and your homegirl. Y'all just go have a good time. Just don't fuck another nigga while you out there.
Real, I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't want to fuck up the experience. Like, when we was at Disney World, I don't do roller coasters. Yeah. But I rode one roller coaster with her, and then I did it again. And then, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do it no more.
Yeah.
But I did it.
That's what.
Hey, give it up for Louis, y'all. Give it up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm conquering fears every day. Oh yeah, that's another time when you know it's summertime when people start talking about let's go to Disney.
I mean, the tourists.
Yeah.
We know we ain't going in the summertime. We know it's gonna be everybody gonna be there, and it's gonna be 107 degrees. We going in
Bro,
the
that's
fall.
that's the worst.
We going in the fall, in the winter.
Bro,
time.
nigga be so exhausted, bro, walking through
Just
that
walk.
mud.
Need a new
Walking
shirt.
in heat. You can't
Need a new
even enjoy your high for
Now they got a
real.
little mist.
I can't even go walk and smoke in the corner for real, because it's like it's so much going on. So many people looking at me. How do I smoke comfortably and still feel high in the heat?
Motherfuckers like,
Because I don't know about y'all. When I get high and I'm in the heat, I don't feel the same. I don't enjoy the high as much.
You feel sticky, bro. It's just
I'm
crazy.
feeling like my face greasy. I don't like that. Nah.
It's time to go.
You wet in place you don't want to be wet in. I'm good. We gotta go.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? I'm about to do a new experience. I was telling Eddie about this, right? So Shorty was like, you know, you ever heard of candlelight concerts? I was like, nah, but that sound fire as hell. Cause I was just looking on Twitter. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get on my real relationship tip. I want a real like wife. You know what I mean? Right. So I've been trying to date intentionally. Right, you know what I'm saying? So all I'm seeing on my social media now is positivity, nice black couples, good things that you could do as a man. You know what I'm saying? Blase, blase.
Yes, sir.
So I seen a post and it wasn't like a intentional post. It was just a video of this black dude and this black girl. And they was just doing dope shit that you don't normally see black people do. Right. So I was like, oh yeah, I want to live that life. Like I want a TV life. You know what I'm saying? I want the TV life, the perfect relationship. I know it ain't perfect, but I'm gonna get it. But after that, so it just so happened that she hit me up and was like, candlelight concerts. And I was like, in Jacksonville? That's crazy. Looked it up, lo and behold, right there downtown in Jacksonville, they have candlelight concerts, bro. You got an orchestra or a quartet. They literally playing selections from Queen.
They playing the violins and shit.
And bro, candle lights around it, bro. Like candle lit, like it's candles surrounding them. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, what? Because you know we always talking about doing different stuff, like dope and stuff. You know what I mean?
About that one.
Yeah. So yeah, it's July 19th or whatever the case it is. I'm gonna slide out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what it's like. And yeah, man, I think. Cause I think that's what that's where I'm at, bro. Like you know, I don't give a fuck about no clubs, bro. Yeah. I just want to do dope experiences with dope people, and especially as I've gotten older, bro, I want a dope woman to do dope things with. And candlelight concerts, come on, bro. I'm not taking you niggas to a candlelight concert, but a shorty.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. Also, I know when it's summer is when the kids get out of school.
Shit. You're
Yeah,
right. That
man.
should have been the first one.
That should have been the first thing.
Lyric gonna be here in 2 weeks.
They want to
What you doing
travel,
home?
want to do stuff. So
That's
Right.
30,000 questions.
yep.
After I get off work, you gonna ask me to go out to the daggone zoo. Girl, sit down somewhere and go get on your tablet. I'm just playing, cause I'm gonna do it. Hey, why you playing? July 21st at the Ritz. It's a back to school festival. So they got games, they got giveaways, they got all types of stuff at the Ritz, the historic Ritz. Pull up out there, man. Bring your kids by. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Something for the kids to enjoy. And you could get some supplies for your school, for your kids, man. Some school supplies for the kids. So pull up to the Ritz. You know what I mean? Where
That's
we
crazy.
at?
That's already coming.
You gonna be there, Louis?
School is already coming back.
Yeah,
up
I'm gonna be there. I'm
around
taking Lyric because I get Lyric that day. So
July 1st, 2024.
school starts July 1st.
No, I'm just saying today.
Yeah,
I was about to say what?
It's already, you're already talking about school supplies and stuff. I'm like, man, give me a break.
Right. Yeah, they doing it early. They doing it kind of early, but maybe that's why they doing it early. Cause school don't start to what, July? I mean, August.
Yeah, August.
Yeah, August.
Damn, but July. Dang,
But it's July though.
We're already
Yeah,
at
August,
we're
next
already at
month.
August down there.
Next
Pretty
month.
much, you know what I mean?
The year started out going fast, but it's kind of slowed up.
I think time is just going by fast, period. And I think that's why
I think everything is to blame on global warming.
I say the same thing.
I think global warming is the reason for everything right now. I think that's why the hurricanes getting stronger. I think that's why white people getting more ignorant. I think that's why I'm getting gray hair faster. I think that's why the heat
I feel like
is
we had
ridiculous.
more time in the day back then. I just feel like we just had more time to do stuff.
Nah, I think we was just kids, and when you having
No,
fun.
not even kids. I'm just talking about like even like our early 20s. Like
Yeah, you was a kid.
I ain't no kid, bro.
I think that's a kid.
Bro, you paying
After becoming an adult now, I think I was a kid until I was like 26, 27.
Facts. I was really a kid.
You grew up with more male figures than I did though. So I think that has a different effect on, you know what I'm saying, on the maturity of a man and when they hit that mark. Cause I feel like I didn't really mature until I lost everything. I think before that I was living life, just living life. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things bounced off me, all the things I experienced. But I think when I went through everything I went through and I lost everything, I think that's when I really became a man because I really had to look in the mirror and really decide who I wanted to be going forward and leave who I was. So I think to me that's like I think that I became a man probably like when I around my 30s. To me, I can't speak for everybody else.
I had Riley. That's when I grew up for real.
When you had your first kid?
Yeah, you know what? I say that back because Cameron, that's when I stopped drinking. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when I started the process of becoming.
That's when I started.
Kids will grow you up.
Yeah, bro.
Especially if you're an active parent and want to be in your kid's life, bro.
It's hard to be selfish when you care about your kids.
Yeah.
Oftentimes you sacrifice a lot.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Being a parent is joyful though, man.
It's joyful.
Cause they do so much for you.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. If it wasn't for my daughters, I don't know where I would be at, dog.
I'd be in a strip club somewhere.
We know where you'd be at. Dog would be
What?
Spaz would be Ran Passions.
I don't know where I'd be right
If
now.
I ain't have mine, I'd be on somebody's street right now.
I would be at Passions with
I ain't
Spaz.
gonna lie, I'd probably be out the country right now.
No.
Some shit, man.
That's what we need to be doing. That's what we need to be doing. We need to be doing male trips.
Facts.
It's coming though. It's coming.
We have a bro.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah. Well, I know we talked about the cabin, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I heard Larry June rap about the Amalfi Coast so much, I want to go to the Amalfi Coast.
Where that's at?
Spain.
See, I'm trying to do some shit like that.
Yeah, I've been to Rota, Spain. Rota, Spain was fire. But if you still...
What was the last place you traveled outside the country?
Barbados.
Puerto Rico.
I went to Dominican Republic.
Yeah, DR nice.
Yeah, man. You gotta...
I ain't gonna lie, Barbados is fire.
Yeah.
I gotta start fucking the islands.
Yeah, bro. I realized like traveling like does something else to your soul too. Cause like I realized seeing so many different cultures and experiencing so many different things made me feel more full as a person too. Especially when you talk to other people and realize like a lot of people haven't done anything. Mm-hmm. It's a dude, I was talking to a driver, bro, and he told me that his sister has never left the north side of Jacksonville. Not even to go to the west side.
Yeah, be like that.
That's like, cause you know, bro, like you move from New York to North Carolina, you move from New Jersey, New York
to New Jersey,
like
Florida.
you know. So we all did the move, and we've all kind of moved around since then. So it's like I've never ever lived in one place for too long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like
we travel too.
yeah, you know what I mean. So it's like I can't even imagine like how does your mind like how? Oh man, that's crazy.
I'm just stay here for the rest of my life and not go nowhere.
When you don't see nothing, you don't know.
I feel stagnant now, and I ain't left because I ain't left Jacksonville in a
You don't know
while.
what you missing.
Like dang.
A lot of people might be scared of what they might see if they leave. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what they're used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people just happy where they at too. I respect it though. I feel like whatever makes you happy, that's what makes you happy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
life is short.
I'm growing more and more into like I don't like judging people. You know what I'm saying? I have my opinion about stuff, but God know that I'm not judging nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I might say something, but I just understand like too many people go through too many different things, and you don't know what somebody going through. You don't know what somebody have experienced. You just don't know, and what somebody else got going on has nothing to do with you anyway. You know what I mean? Unless it's directly affecting you, why you really care? Like giving your opinion on something, or like you know what I'm saying, is not the same thing as like
person.
like it's motherfuckers from the like yeah I know I was on Kendrick's side. I wanted Kendrick to win. Kendrick won, but you also heard me rapping Family Matters. You know what I'm saying? Like it's dudes right now online right now like defending Drake and defending Kendrick like their life depends on it.
Like they know who they are.
Like they get on social media as soon as they wake up in the morning and get to no, Drake said this or Kendrick did this, like, or was Kendrick's wife at the proof?
That's
was Kendrick's wife at the pop out? Did you see Kendrick's wife at the pop out?
social media is their life. Social media has taken over.
And that's the people I judge. I don't judge a lot of people, but them people, I'm judging them, bro. Cause like you gotta do something with your life, bro. You can't spend your whole life talking about other people. Mm-hmm. If you gonna do that, then you need to become an academics for real. Make money off of it.
Facts.
I hate academics. Well, I don't hate academics. 'Cause I don't hate no person, but I dislike what academics has built in his platform. But I respect the fact that he has built his platform. Mm-hmm. Even if I don't like agree with everything he says, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Academics is a brand. He built his brand. He does what he does very well.
Right.
Whatever the fuck that is, he does it extremely well. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's being big act, talking hella shit, whatever he does what he does well. He makes money off of it. I'm never gonna hate on that. You know what I'm saying? Like I might not like your product,
like the way you go about it,
but if you making money, if you a hustler, if you don't, I can't, bro. I might meet academics in real life and realize like, oh, bro, you're not that bad.
Right.
I met other dickheads that was worse than you.
Right.
Might meet him in real life and say, oh yeah, you everything I thought you was, nigga. But oh shit, okay, them boys was rolling. We reached the end. We reached the end. You know what I'm saying?
So
who the hottest rapper right now?
Me.
I knew he was gonna say that shit.
Me, Broadway Louis. Broadway Louis, new album on the way. I'm the hottest rapper right now. Who's the hottest rapper right now? Kendrick. I don't think that's a question. Yeah. There's no rapper right now hotter than Kendrick. Like literally.
I guess technically.
And then the battle literally says it. Like there's no rapper hotter right now than Kendrick.
Yeah, I guess.
How do you say you guess?
No, I mean you're right.
Yeah. Come on, OVO.
Oh, I'm not.
OVO Spaz. OVO Spaz. Come on, OVO Spaz. It's got to be one of them.
Kendrick. I'm just saying, but it's just. Would he be that if they didn't have that little beef?
Yes.
Okay, that's what
Kendrick is the hottest rapper every time he drop.
But he drop
every 7 years.
He don't though. That's a false narrative.
No, it is.
That's a false narrative because Morale and the Big Steppers just came out 2 years ago.
Hey man, I guess you're right. Kendrick is the best. Whatever you say.
I'm saying like, who else are you gonna say? Who's as hot as Kendrick right now?
You still gotta put Drake up there, even though he lost to Drake.
He's not the hottest though. You said the hottest.
Yeah, he's not
the hottest is singular.
Well, you gotta give it to Kendrick.
All right, if you don't give it to Kendrick, if you don't give it to the obvious choice right now, who do you give it to?
No, I give it to Kendrick. I just don't.
No, I'm saying no, but if you don't give it to the obvious choice, who do you give it to?
I guess, like you said, it's between him and Drake.
No, nigga, I'm saying if Drake and Kendrick aren't in a conversation,
if they're not in a conversation, who's the hottest right now? Damn, that's a good question. It might even be a female rapper, to be honest. If you really want to go there, female rappers is kind of kicking their ass right
That's
now.
sad, bro.
All right, well, who would you say then?
I can't really say that. I hear that narrative. I think the female rappers just have more like they more viral, but so
right
like
now,
sales wise and like streams wise, they don't have anything on the males. Sexy Red sold 17K and still you like. Cause like the numbers, if you going off of numbers, the numbers don't reflect that. Meg still hasn't. I don't think Meg has sold over 100. Not that it matters for the record. Just so y'all know, I don't give a fuck about numbers. But I'm saying when you talk about like comparison, nah, cause ain't no women out there doing Tyler the Creator numbers.
Yeah, well.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Cat,
Tyler the Creator. Gunna been doing his shit too.
Gunna the hottest rapper right now.
I was gonna say Gunna.
He just dropped a Gift and a Curse. Yeah. That joint ride again.
That shit do it.
Gunna is 2 for 2 since getting out of jail. Yeah. I mean, he didn't really miss beforehand, but I think that him fine tuning his content and what he rapped about, just all right. I'm gonna take a hot take right here. Hot take is Gunna is better than Thug. To me,
that's a very hot take. But I mean,
Gunna better than Thug. To me, been better than Thug for a few years right now.
That's debatable though because Thug ain't putting no shit out.
I'm talking about when Thug was out.
When Thug was out and when Gunna was out.
When Thug was out and Gunna was out before they got locked up, Gunna was consistently putting out better work than Thug. Consistently,
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Thug is great, but Thug is also like Gucci. When Thug would put out 50 songs that don't hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I say yeah, gonna have more quality in the last couple of years, but I as far as hits wise, I gotta go Thug. To me personally, I like Gunna, but
it's not a real argument.
Songs sound, even though they are good, he do got that when they kind of sound alike. So I can't really.
Thug is more versatile for sure.
More versatile. He got more.
He's more of an
hits that
artist.
I could just, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, he's more of an artist. He got a wide variety. Like
Yeah.
Gunna is like he's in this one mode, which is not bad.
Yeah,
Lil
he
Baby
still
in
got
this
he
one
still
mode,
got the
it's
red
not
light
bad,
on.
But yeah,
Yeah.
he ain't get to his full potential yet.
Yeah, he still got a red light on. When if y'all do look at, y'all don't gotta look at the camera for real, but yeah. So Gunna, it's a few of them, man. I got a lot of Gunna. Who I got? You know, I made my playlist. Let me go to the playlist real quick because we know whoever most recently added. I know I've been listening to a lot of Bryson Tiller, Larry June. Cash Cobain has been a big guy on my playlist recently. Cash Cobain is one of the hottest rappers right now.
I gotta say Skilla Baby one time.
Skilla Baby for sure.
That's who I was
Skilla
thinking in
Baby
my
for
head
sure.
for real. Like,
That album is one of my favorite albums of this year for sure. The Coldest. It's the Coldest, right?
yeah.
Yeah, the Coldest. That I ain't gonna lie, that joint Flo Milli, you the whole package. That's that joint tough. That joint tough. Who we got? I did say
Rich join out too right now. No?
Roddy Rich is back.
Yeah, single.
That Survivor's Remorse is that definitely made me feel like old Roddy is back, but I never thought he left. You know what I'm saying? You got Boss Man D-Lo. Boss Man D-Lo is definitely one of the hottest right now. You know what I'm saying? Who Key Glock?
Key Glock, yeah.
Key Glock.
Key Glock is pretty.
He
much,
always
really
consistent as hell.
I'm about to say really
He consistent as hell.
Rapper. Like,
I'm another hot take. I like Glock more than I like Dolph. Rest in peace to Dolph, but I feel like but you know me, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, Glock raps better than Dolph, but Dolph raps.
Dolph, I say that.
Dolph had more flavor.
Dolph and Future could say the same shit me and you say when they say it. That's
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It motivates you to go get some fucking
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
And Key Glock, he's a part of that. Like he a baby dog. Like his flow, everything.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Central C.
That's my dog.
You know I fuck with Central C. You know I fuck with the Ute. You know what I'm saying? You know I fuck with Dave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Men's down there in the ends. You know what I mean? You know, go watch Top Boy if you haven't. You know what I mean? Top Boy moving them peas. You know. You know, boy got big teams. You know. You know, had boys up road. You know, down there with the Ute. Cause boys be getting money still. yeah, you already know. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and wrap it up, man. Anything y'all wanna?
Anything you got going on for the week's pass for the rest of the month?
For the rest of the month, you know, I got a couple of these basketball games.
Yeah.
That's about it, really.
Yeah.
It was 4th of July, Thursday.
Oh yeah. Hey, shout out to Ron DeSantis. You did something good for once. You gave my me and my colleagues Thursday off. So we get a 4-day weekend. But I really wish you would act like you like black people, but that's besides the point. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get on and vote. You know what I mean? This year is important. Every year is important. But like Killer Mike said at the BET Awards last night, we got to start voting for local offices and focusing on that before we focus on our presidency, because the local offices is what affect us the most. We've been trying to preach that for years. I hope we really start to finally understand that, because oftentimes, and let me say this, oftentimes a lot of my fellow brothers and sisters, sometimes they say they don't vote because they feel like their vote don't matter. But to me, the reason why your vote don't matter is because you think your vote don't matter. This been proven whenever we go to the courthouses, whenever we go through the system and we get paperwork in there, or we do shit by the numbers,
when Obama ran,
we get shit done. You know what I'm saying? So like, think about the power we really have if we really sat down, really review candidates, really daggone held people accountable for their policies and the stuff that they sit there and a campaign on. Because a lot of these politicians, they campaign on stuff, and once they get us, they don't even do most of the shit they said they was gonna do. We have to start voting for the people that we want in office in order to see the things that we want to see in life. That's just the facts of the matter. We looking at the world go to shit right now because politicians don't care about global warming. We looking at the world go to shit right now because people paying more for fucking groceries than they paying for a car note. People going to shit right now because people paying as much as they pay for a car note for apartment rent. So like these things are things that we gotta focus on when we voting for people and voting for people that's gonna be trying to take care of our neighborhoods. Because if we want to change, we literally have to be the change. I know I'm on my little politics shit, but
it's politics.
that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit really matters, man. Like
you just said go vote. We ain't say
This the year.
I ain't telling you who to vote for. Just go vote, man. You know what I'm saying? I got homies.
Research.
I got homies that vote for Donald Trump. Like I'll be real. I still love them. We disagree, but that's who they gonna vote for. I gotta respect it. They have their reasons. All I'm saying is go get informed, vote for who you gonna vote for, but at least do the things that you need to do as far as getting information. So you're not voting blindly or you're not ignoring, because things are changing in this world right now that are very important. You got all these daggone regulators are now being removed, and the government gonna start controlling health and all types of shit that they shouldn't be controlling. Like scientists, experts and science and people that are specialists in these fields should be doing these things, such as running EPA, running finances for the nation. We shouldn't have politicians running that and making the decisions on that, because we see how they work. So yeah, man, go vote, get informed. I'm just saying, man, I know, you know what I'm saying, politics ain't fun, but I'm just saying, bro, watch the comedy, watch Comedy Central, watch Daily Show with Trevor Noah. Well, he ain't on there no more, but watch certain news stations where you can get the information in your own way that you enjoy it. I don't like watching CNN and Fox because they sad, but I do read and I do watch certain ones to make sure I get most of the information, because you can't just trust one of them. Right. All of them got their own agendas. You got to get the information from all arenas. But yeah, that's me on my soapbox. I'm Broadway Louie, you know what I'm saying? Spaz, you know what I mean? My brother,
Eddie,
you know what I'm saying? Eddie 3 times. Not Eddie and Eddie, because we don't fuck with them. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, this is, you know what I'm saying, we on the AV podcast, the first episode. Yes. Shout out to Los, you know what I'm saying, the cameraman behind the motherfucking visuals, you know what I mean? Sir. Shout out to Amp with the sound. Random Act Studios, you know what I'm saying? We greatly appreciate them for letting us be in this space. It's an amazing space. Hey, if you
I got a movie coming out, go check it out.
The Honey Dribblator, the Honey Dribblator, you know what I mean? 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 You can go check out Broadway Louie movies on Amazon Prime, Tubi, you know what I'm saying, YouTube.
Hey, you got any music coming out soon?
I do got some music coming out. We'll talk about that at a later time.
Yes,
but
sir. Yes, sir.
I appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man. We can't wait to see y'all next episode. Holla.
Yes, sir.
The AV.
On the AV.